What's up, everybody? It's April 20th, and just here to do a little rerun, I guess, over how our hunt went this morning and our previous hunt. So starting from opening weekend, which would have been last Saturday, me and Jonathan have been after these birds, and on the same farm too, every hunt. And it's kind of been back and forth. It's kind of been a little stressful, a little aggravating, but you know, that's what makes it hunting. So opening morning, we went out, saw tons of turkeys, heard tons of turkeys, just couldn't get them from the hens. They were probably 80 yards at closest. Went back Sunday on a solo hunt with self-filming. It didn't really last too long, 30 minutes, and coyotes busted out the birds. So that was kind of a wrap for last weekend. I went on a hunt Wednesday of this past week, and I guess 10-12 turkeys is what I saw, and just couldn't close the distance on them. So finally we got another opportunity this morning, being Saturday, no work, to wake up and go out. Well, we wake up trying to get started at around 5. Jonathan gets here and it's pouring rain. Wasn't in the forecast either. It was supposed to miss us, so we didn't know really what to do. We just waited it out. Well, finally on the radar it said that we were going to get a break in the rain, so we headed up the hill to the top of the ridge. Rain quit probably 15 minutes after we got up to the top. After we got set up, it probably was another 10 minutes after we put the decoys out, and here were the birds. So called in 3 toms from the bottom of the hill. We were sitting about halfway in some thick stuff against a tree, and called them in, and they walked by at about 125 yards, passed us up. They had to have seen the decoys but never came in, and tons of other birds hollering around. We probably heard 12 birds this morning, 10 to 12 birds, and seen 7. So we seen 7 toms this morning. So anyways, the birds work on by us. Then we start hearing 2 more toms come from the same place that we originally seen the first 3. And then Jonathan looks over his right shoulder and he's like, "Hey, we got turkeys in the field right here." So it was the original 3 that we had seen. They passed us up and then came back over the crest of the hill, ran straight to the decoys, and the rest is history. So got a little video for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Finally got everything we need for camera and video content this year, so way more YouTube videos will be produced this year. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Everyone who supports us, thank y'all. It's so much appreciated. Couldn't do it without you guys. So thank y'all for staying in tune with us, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so it's the morning of April 13th, and me and Jonathan are out here, headed up to the hill this morning. Opening morning here in Middle Tennessee, and hoping to get on some pretty good birds.
20th, and it has been a super wet morning. Me and Jonathan are putting out the decoys now, and I woke up and we were going to get started at about 5 this morning, and it was pouring rain, and we got wet on the way in, but now it's barely sprinkling, so should be a good time for anything in the woods to move, after a big rain. So we're gonna get the decoys set up, and then we're sitting about 40 yards up the hill, and maybe we can call some birds in out here. Let's go. Well, daggum, what an awesome morning. April 20th, and heck, it was raining. We were planning on getting started at 5 this morning, and woke up pouring rain, so came in a little late and got wet on the way in. But once we got sat down, you know, the rain was lightening up and it eventually stopped. They were very quiet. Heck, we never heard one coming up the hill. Got in here, got the decoys set up. Wasn't 5 minutes after we got the decoys set up, and I don't know if we worked these birds off roost or where but they came out of the bottom down here to our left. Worked the tree line down there at about 125 yards. Never came into the decoys, passed us on. And they kept hollering, but we could hear them. They probably got 150, 200 yards away from us. And they kept calling, we kept calling, and eventually we worked them back over the hill. And man, this is one of the craziest hunts I've ever been on. They came dead sprint running at the decoys, so that was an awesome experience. Glad I could do it with Jonathan right here. Super close to doubling up. Don't know what went wrong, but it happens. And but we got one bird on the ground. My first bird of the spring 2024 season, so super excited about that. Probably about 10-inch beard, maybe inch and a quarter spurs, so really good bird. Probably bigger than my bird I shot last year, so super excited. But man, this is what we do it for right here. I mean, it was a dream. I'm still kind of shaking. But yeah, try to get back after him this afternoon or maybe tomorrow for Jonathan, get him on a bird. And yeah, just kind of lost for words right now. I'm still kind of shaky, still kind of pumped up. So appreciate y'all guys watching, and hope y'all enjoy this video. We put a lot of time and effort into this, so we just hope y'all enjoy it.